For quite a while now, I've been trying to show you guys how these music artists, these performers, are Nephilim, speaking the doctrines of the fallen angels. And I want to examine the lyrics to this song, Down in a Hole by Alice in Chains. This is Watchman Yirmiyahu Ban Shamaun, Qadashayam of Yasharal, and I believe this truly is sympathy for the devil in this song called Down in a Hole. The hole is the bottomless pit. Bury me softly in this womb, a reference to how he's going to be released from the bottomless pit. And he says, I give this part of me for you, which goes back to the Gnostic Luciferian lie that Hashatan is trying to liberate us and free us from the bondage of Yahuah's Thurah. Sand rains down, and here I sit, being closed up in a type of grave, holding rare flowers in a tomb in bloom. Again, this reference to being buried alive or being chained in the bottomless pit, down in a hole, and I don't know if I can be saved. And we look at this scripturally, we know that the fallen angels sent Enoch or Hanuk to petition for their deliverance or their forgiveness to Yahuah, in which we know that they're unforgiven. He came back and said, you should have been a guardian of man, working on their behalf, and you send a man to bring your message. Messenger, Malachim, angel, fallen angel. See my heart, I decorate it like a grave. See my heart, know what his lie, his true intention, which is not true. It's a deception, it's a lie. And yet, here I am, bound. Oh, you don't understand who they thought I was supposed to be. Who is it that Yahuah and the Qadash angels thought Lucifer was supposed to be? A guardian, a protector, but he's claiming that his heart is greater than that. His love is greater than that. He went his own way. Look at me now, I'm a man. He says, I'm a man. Very interesting. Who won't let himself be? So this is, all this song, the way the music is, it's everything is like a lamentation, a misery, a sorrow. Okay? Down in a hole, bottomless pit, feeling so small, powerless, okay, unable to do what he really wants to do. Down in a hole, losing my soul, understanding and acknowledging what his ultimate fate is. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. Yeah, a man with wings that have been denied. Who had wings that were denied? Genesis chapter 3, starting in verse 10. And he, being Adam, said, I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked and I hid myself. And he, Yahuah, said, who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten of the tree whereof I commanded you that you shall not eat? And the man said, the woman whom you gave me, she gave me of the tree, and I did eat. And Yahuah, Elohim, said unto the woman, what is this that you have done? And the woman said, the serpent beguiled me, and I did eat. And Yahuah Elohim said unto the serpent, because you have done this, you are cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. Upon your belly you shall go, no longer able to fly, and dust shall you eat all the days of your life. And I will put enmity between you and the woman, and between your seed and her seed. It shall bruise your head, and you shall bruise his heel. Hallelujah. Yahuah. So clearly a lamentation from a fallen angel who'd like to fly still, but he's cursed to go about upon his belly. Bury me softly in this womb, because he's going to be birthed out of the bottomless pit, right? Oh, I want to be inside of you. Possession, right? Yep. I give this part of me for you. Remember when he was talking about his heart decorated like a grave? I did all this for you because I love you so much. Yeah, right. Oh, I want to be inside of you. Possession. Sand rains down and here I sit, sealed, locked up, holding rare flowers. I don't know why they're rare. That's interesting. Oh, I want to be inside of you. In a tomb in bloom. In a tomb or a womb, or a tomb that's a womb that he's going to be birthed out of. It's in bloom, like ready to spring forth. Oh, I want to be inside of you. Down in a hole, bottomless pit, feeling so small, down in a hole, losing my soul. Sympathy for the devil. Down in a hole, bottomless pit, feeling so small, powerless, down in a hole, bottomless pit, out of control. I'd like to fly, but my wings have been so denied. These types of themes are repeated over and over again, not just in music industry, but in Hollywood movies and television. It's hidden all in plain sight, but when we have eyes to see, to discern the truth of what's going on, we can see who's manipulating the minds of the masses and leading them all astray, like the Pied Piper. People are dancing and swaying to the symphony of destruction. And I just want to try to bring awareness to some of this stuff that goes on. It is a part of what I would call the image of the beast, because it speaks the doctrines of the devil. It teaches a sympathy for the devil, twisted morality, a warped perception of what is really going on, who it is that actually caused this great fall. And we need to remember who it is that will deliver us from all of it. Yeah, right. No, not him. That's the anti-Mashiach. No, but it is indeed Yahuwah, Sabaoth, Yod He, Hua He, Yahuwah, who is Yahusha, who is the deliverer, who is the protector, the provider, and the one. If we put our trust in him, if we love him and guard his commandments, he will deliver us from the lake of fire. Shalom, shalom. By the power and will of Yahuwah, Yahusha, the Messiah, the one who we love him because he first loved us, right? Because while we were yet enemies at enmity with the Most High, he humbled himself, he took on flesh, he took on the role of a servant, he lived a perfect, righteous, or Qadash life. He willingly laid his life down, no one took it from him. He bore our iniquities on his body. He was impaled on a tree. He was in the tomb 3 days, and he rose again in power, in sovereignty, in majesty, in all esteem. All esteem Yahusha. Yahusha comes in the name of the Father Yahuwah. Baruk is he who comes in the name of the Most High,